You are a Muslim, right?
Yes.
Okay, you mean about this about destiny?
Yes. I wanted to ask my sheikh, but I googled and I could not.
But which one you want? There's many. If you would like to
What
remind me, which one? There's tons of them.
which one do you think is best?
I know all of them. They are okay. Do you want the one about fornication?
Sure. Zina,
Uh-huh.
the fiction.
According to the destiny, and your prophet mentioned that a person he commit fornication based on destiny, not based on choice. And this is the hadith, and this is al-Bukhari.
Anything else?
Oh, Muslim, sorry, it's Muslim. Oh, there's tons. I mean, we can,
Just
I mean, there's
give
a
me a
book, my
few.
friend. There's a book. It's called the Book of Destiny.
Kitab al-Qadr.
Yeah, all this book is about destiny, all of it. When you are a baby, in fact, you're not a baby yet. You are a nutfa. You are a semen, which is wrong. According to your prophet, Allah will collect you in your mother belly as a semen for 40 days, and then as a drop of a blood for other 40 days. And this blood is a dead blood, clot. And then you will become a lump of a flesh for 40 days, total 120, which is false. The angels now, they will come to write down your destiny. So you are not even born yet. You are in the process of making.
Okay.
And then the angels, Allah will send the angel inside the women, and he will write instruction concerning 4 things. He will write it down as what? As a destiny. So the angel will write down his lifehood. What lifehood mean?
When he'll die.
When he would die.
When he's
Only?
born, how long he lives.
Only?
Lifehood.
No. You see, رزقه وأجله وعمله وشقي أم سعيد. So the first thing is how much he will earn, bad or good, like wealth, money, lucky. Let us say, like you are born the son of a wealthy man or a son of a poor man. So, and then his death, then his deeds. Do you see the deeds?
Yes.
Then his fortune and misfortune. So what is left for you in life?
Everything is written Lawth and Mahthouth.
That's it. So my deeds, is it my deed now? No, because Allah, he wrote for me the deed I will do.
But doesn't Christian God know everything we've done?
No,
What's the
there's
difference if it's written down or he knows it?
no,
What's the difference?
my friend, knowing things have nothing to do with destiny, because I know what you will do tomorrow doesn't mean, like, if you tell me now tomorrow you will wake up in the morning and the first thing you promise me you are going to brush your teeth, does that mean I made destiny for you? No, you decide to do that. So destiny is something else. Destiny, I decide for somebody else to do what he did not choose to do. We Christian, if we ever believe in destiny, that means we should not believe in God, because either believe God is justice or God is not unjust. Because believing in destiny in such a form, like we have a form of destiny as an example, like God did not ask Adam if he liked to be created or not, correct?
Yes, I'm talking about in this book, it says the angel writes something down.
Yeah, but this is your
This is not saying,
no, right now, write what you will do.
yes, like for Christian God knows what we will do, same as
You do not need.
the
So
angel writes
what the
what we will
purpose
do.
of writing it down? Writing it down on you, in you.
Yes, there's no difference whether it's on paper, whether it's on stone, whether it's in mind.
No, this is your act. So now Allah is programming you. Let me prove it to you. If we continue reading, we will understand. Read carefully. So by him, beside whom there is no God, that one among you act like the people deserve in paradise, until Between him and paradise there is remain, but a distance of a cubit, almost like one arm, 90 centimeter. If you have my arm, that means you have 2 meter hand. When suddenly the writing of destiny overcome, and he began to act like the people of hellfire. Do you see it? So what we are talking about here is not about God knowing. We are talking about God writing what you will do, which is going to affect your action, is going to overcome. You see my screen, right?
The one. Yes, I see your screen.
All right. So when suddenly the writing of destiny do what? Can you tell me?
You highlight it again. Overcomes him.
All right. So that's it. So now it is against your will. The destiny is against your will. Your will is something. You are doing the act of people of paradise. Why Allah want to write something will make you go to hell? This is fair? So all your life you are doing the act of people who will go to heaven, and then suddenly, is it my word or it's what your prophet said?
Hadith.
No, your prophet said.
Yes.
Okay. Suddenly, yeah, suddenly the destiny which is written by Allah overcome him. Is that your will? That means
do you have Quran?
Huh?
Do you have verse from Quran? Ayah Quran?
Well, there is many verses in the Quran. Like as an example, the bad and the good happen only by the will of Allah, and that mean goes for everything.
Everything.
Huh?
Everything is by the will of Allah, even
then that's it. You believe in destiny, and Allah is unjust. If a man he rape a woman, it was the will of Allah. So
by the permissive will.
No. You see,
even shaitan.
No. There's different. You see, I can say God give us the free will to do whatever we wish, and He will punish us for our wishes. No, this is not the case in Islam. Allah, He is the one who give the the command to allow it one by one. This is why here it says, not a calamity befalls but with the leave of Allah, the decision of Al-Qadr. Do you see it? And this is a chapter 64 verse number 11. So if a man he rape a woman, was that his choice or it was the decision of Allah?
You know, the word calamity is not certain. Like, is this al-qariya or what calamity? Calamity is like, oh my gosh, I got hit by a car. Something bad happens. Of course.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my dad died. This is by the will of Allah.
No. You see, my friend, musiba, not necessarily somebody die. Anything is very bad for you. It can be, you lost your money. It can be you lose your health. It can be somebody that beat the hell of you. Somebody cut your hand. It's a disaster for you. Musiba in Arabic means disaster. Something very stressful. Something very stressful. Something very bad. All right. So anything is bad is happening to you by divine predecision to you. Why Allah want to do that to you?
This is not new to people. Everybody, if anything happens to them, they say this is al-qadr. This is
no. This is all. This is. You see, okay. Muhammad is copying the pagan Arab. The pagan Arab believe in that. This is why the Arab, they believe, like why the Arab used to go around the Kaaba totally naked. Do you know?
I don't know. They go around naked.
Yeah, they used to go around the Kaaba naked, and the women, they used to do that specifically when they are having their period. Why? Because they believe that it was a destiny of Allah to punish them for their sin, so they are not able to have children. So the women, she go, this is why the black stone is a vagina. The black stone is a vagina. That's why Muhammad, he says, the black stone used to be white like milk, but the sin of mankind made it black. What does that mean? The women and the men who cannot have kids, they go around the Kaaba and they do tawaf. Tawaf is a pagan practice. Muslims are pagan. Read with me carefully. Hisham narrated from the authority of his father. The Arab, with the exception of Hums, who were Quraysh, and their descendant, which is false, by the way, all of them, they used to do that, go around the Kaaba of the house totally naked. Totally naked, in the state of nudity. Totally naked.
Yes.
And then, this is why the Muslim now, until now, you do the same. You see the clothes the Muslim they wear, the one showing your shoulder.
We cover more than most Christians.
What?
We cover from our knees. We cover from our knees to our belly button. Is considered anything in there as private parts.
No, my friend, hold on. You see, no, hold on. What are you talking? You're mixing things up. First of all, when you say Christians, I don't know what you are talking about. Are you talking about someone she is wearing a bikini? Is that the Christian women? We talk about Christianity is a Christianity, not a women in
do you wear shorts?
Listen, but don't change topic. So here, those are what, and what is the reason for them to go naked around the Kaaba? Do you know? What is the religion is a practice required men and women totally naked, and they are doing tawaf.
The only religion that acquires them to go naked around it would be
exactly. So that religion is the religion which they believe that any bad things happen to them happen by Allah. So they go and they touch the black stone and they kiss the black stone. So it's going to erase their sin, because this is the vagina of Allah. This is why the women, they put their hand over their vagina when they are bleeding, and then they insert their hand inside the vagina of Allah. So hoping, praying to Allah. And then the men, they come after them and they scratch their penis inside the black stone. Hoping,
where does it say this?
I'm praying. Huh?
Where does it say they scratch their penis on the black stone?
We can go, like, I don't know how much you know about your religion, but I can show you some reference which no Muslim can deny.
Okay.
Let us see.
We're getting off topic. I wanted the Quran verse about Al-Qadr, but you can show me this too.
Yeah, well, no, this is not our topic, because simply we are talking why you Muslim believe in destiny. So those people, they believe that God, He have Allah, specifically Allah. They don't believe in different God. The pagan, those people, they believe in Allah. So Allah, He made a destiny for them not to have children. So what is the solution? We go around the Kaaba totally naked, and then the woman, she is touching herself, and she places her hand inside the vagina of Allah. So here you see, you know Arabic?
I'm trying.
Okay.
Learning. I go to school, but I don't think I know the meaning.
Do you know what haid mean?
Sure. What?
Haid.
Hide?
Haid.
What's the hide?
It says here, the black stone used to be a yaquta, a pearl, white from heaven. But when the blood from menstruation touched it, in the time of Jahiliyyah, it became black.
Which tafsir is this?
This is Al-Kashaf Liz-Zamakhshari. You want the link?
I'm going to look it up.
All right. So this is your religion. So now you believe in destiny, the same as the pagan before you. In fact, all the punishment Muhammad have in his Quran is the punishment of the pagan before Islam. The one who steal an egg, we cut his hand. The one who steal a rope, we cut his hand. Torture is the Arab. All those things you do, Muslims, touching the black stone is, as you see, this is a Jahiliyyah. The people of paganism. As-Safa and Al-Marwa is the same. This is why the Muslim in the beginning, they said to Muhammad, we don't want to follow them. They are practicing Hajj between As-Safa and Al-Marwa. And then Muhammad, he come and he say, oh, this is from the ritual of Allah. No sin of following them. Why? Because he was afraid if he said don't do it, he will lose a lot of Arab who love to practice this. And what is the Safa and Marwa? A man and a woman, they have sex in the Kaaba. And then they turn into stones, statues. They place one in a Safa, it's the idol of a Safa, and one in Al Marwa is the idol of Al Marwa or Naila. So when we speak about destiny in Islam, we are talking about a very pagan belief that you did something bad because Allah made you do that. So now you have to ask Allah, maybe He can change your destiny. Maybe He can fix it for you. And now we see that your God, you know, saying clearly, and your prophet saying that the destiny written for you will overcome you, which means against your will. And what? When this will happen, almost you are there in heaven. Is that fair? Allah have no choice for you. It is what He wrote for you will take over. So you can be doing whatever you think is a good all your lifetime, and then at the last day of your life, Allah, whatever He wrote for you, it's about your luck. I don't know what is your luck. If Allah wrote for you to go to heaven, you will be in heaven. If Allah wrote for you to go to hell, you are going to go to hell. Doesn't matter what you do, as you see. Because at the end of the day, is going to overcome you. And Muhammad, he said the opposite. He says, so this guy who was going to go to heaven, as you see, paradise, until there is few centimeters between him and paradise, suddenly the destiny written by Allah will overcome him and begin to act like the people of hell, and he enter hell. Enter hell. It's not like you can ask Allah, beg Him for forgiveness. No, that's it. And why are you beg for forgiveness if it is destiny anyway? And then he says the opposite. Another one who act the way of people of hell, until there is remain between him and hell distance of 1 cubit. And then the writing of destiny overcome him, and he began to act like people of paradise and enter paradise. What a joke. So why I want to work, why I want to pray, why I want to do anything? At the end of the day, when there is 1 meter distance between me and hell or heaven, whatever Allah wrote for me will take over. So Islam does not make any sense. Islam is a stupid cult. Because it doesn't matter what I do. It's whatever Allah wrote for me. Can I change that? No. Where is justice? The idea of heaven and hell is based on justice. One will receive a reward, one will receive a penalty. But why I want to receive a penalty if you force me to do wrong? As you see here in the beginning, this guy, he did the act of paradise all his life. All his life. One of you, among you, act like the people of paradise, deserving paradise until he's almost there, which means at the end of his life. Suddenly, surprise, surprise. Is that fair? So this guy was doing jihad, he was cursing the Christian, he hate the Jews, you know, he's doing everything Allah told him. He built a mosque, he tried to convert people to Islam, he burned the church, he did everything required to go to heaven. All kind of faith. And then suddenly the destiny will overcome you and will send you to hell. Where is justice in this? This is not godly. This is satanic. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm just Googling the hadith. I see somebody say this is talking about munafiqeen,
No,
that what's truly inside them
no,
is
no.
overriding.
How, you see, just to show you how stupid those Muslims who try to defend, how this person is a munafiqeen, and then this guy, he's acting as the people of paradise. He's almost there.
He's acting.
No,
like,
no, no.
not
No,
inside.
my friend, he's not acting as an actor. He is doing as an action. Read it in Arabic. Huh? Here it says, لِيَعْمَلُوا بِعَمَلِ أَهْلِ الْجَنَّةِ. He is working the work of people of heaven. What does this have to do with hypocrite?
Maybe it's only on the outside, and what's inside overtakes him.
No, no, no. First of all, in Islam, there's no outside, no inside, because Allah supposedly He judge you by your act, not by the in and the out. Because even
Well,
if you
I'm
don't believe,
talking about.
even if you don't believe in Islam, as long you obey Allah and the Messenger, you are going to go to hell supposedly. You believe in Allah or not is not important. You have to say Shahada. The rest is not important. This is why we see in the Quran it says that when the Arab they say we believe, Allah told them, Aka Muhammad, you should not say we believe, you should say we are Muslims. Huh? How you are Muslims? He said to them, don't say we believe. Even faith never enter your heart. However, as long you obey Allah and His Messenger, you are good to go. It's in front of you. Faith never enter your heart. So he said to them, hey Arab, don't say we believe. We know that you did not believe. But no problem. As long you surrender to Islam, you do not believe in Islam, you surrender. Why? Because Muhammad, he threatened them to be killed if they don't convert. So don't say we believe, we know that you are not. But as you see, even if they don't believe, they are fine. They will receive reward and they will go to heaven. Read it. He will not decrease anything in your reward and your deed. But those are the same people who don't even believe. So when Abdul he tried to defend the stupidity of the Quran or the hadith, he looks so hilarious. This is suddenly about the hypocrite. So Muhammad, when he was talking to the Muslims in front of him, the Sahaba, they are hypocrite. He said to them, one of the person of you, talking about all mankind, not about a group of people. Do you see here anywhere it says this is about a hypocrite? Unbelievable how they try to lie to defend. Where is the word hypocrite coming from? The person is doing the act of people of paradise, and there's the other person doing the act of people of hell. So is this guy now is a hypocrite now? The one who is doing the act of people of hell all his life? Is he a hypocrite?
Do you have more verse from Quran?
Do I have what?
More verse from Quran?
My friend, like, is it really like after all of this, still you want more verses? Isn't it this is enough?
I just take it, I study it, and maybe I come back.
Based on what I see from you, when you try to find an answer, whatever a person posts online, like now you came to me with the answer saying somebody said this is about the hypocrite, which means really you are not going to study, you are going just to search online whatever the Muslim says to you.
I find the answer, I test the answer against somebody. If it fails, it fails. It's not a good answer.
Well,
Then I find new answer.
but you gave me the answer. You gave me the answer already, and the answer is, I mean, I'm not trying to insult you, but the answer is stupid. Don't you agree? The one who told you this about hypocrite.
This is Reddit, so I'm not trusting this yet. I'm
All right.
going to go to the mosque.
When the Quran says nobody ask Allah about what he have done, but they will be asked. What he's talking about? The qadar. So he can ask you, but you cannot ask him. So when somebody says, "Oh Prophet of Allah, how that can work?" He said, okay, the answer is very simple. He can ask you, but you cannot ask him. This is the qadar.
I was watching I think your stream a few days ago, and you said there's no surah from Quran is not stupid.
Yeah, there's
You
no
still
surah.
defend
There's
that?
no surah in the Quran. Stupid. Name one for me.
Surah Al-Ma'un stupid?
Surah what? Al-Ma'un?
Al-Ma'un?
Why you think this not stupid? Like why you think it is unique?
It's just feed the orphan,
Do
do
you,
your
do you,
prayers,
do you, do you know what Al-Ma'un mean?
small kindness,
Al-Ma'un mean kindness?
small like giving, like you're open the door for somebody.
Okay. All right. Let us go to Al-Ma'un. Remember, it's you who chose the verse or chapter, not me, right?
Yes.
All right. So, chapter 107. Can you read for me?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يهد على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يرعون ويمنعون الماعون.
Hmm. Do
Have
you
you
see
seen the one who denies the day
do,
of reckoning?
do you see the stupidity here? Let me show it to you. Muhammad
Okay.
now is saying
Allah.
those who don't believe the religion. Who is the one who don't believe in the religion? Are they the Muslims or non-Muslims?
Have you seen the one who denies Yawm al-Qiyamah?
No. You see here, the Muslim, he says, in Arabic, he says, bid deen. Is the deen now is the day of resurrection?
Religion, okay.
Uh-huh.
Religion.
All
I don't
right.
know what the recompense means.
The Muslim translation, I don't know. Muslim, they add as they wish. Let us see different translation. This is Hilary and Khan. Let us see Yusuf Ali. Yeah, they said here, the day of judgment. But, you know, to make it the day of judgment, that would be Yawm ad-Din, not bid-Din. So this is stupid, Arabic stupid. This is number one. Number two, you cannot, you cannot say bid-Din because a Din is a religion. Yawm ad-Din is the day you will be taken accountable for what you have done. But we are talking about destiny. So what the day of judgment about? If we have destiny of everything, then he's speaking about the one, you know, he
Denies. Okay, the one who denies religion. Have you seen him?
okay, but the one is, so he's talking about the one who denies religion, or is the one who is accepting religion?
Well, he talks about many people. He talks about the one who doesn't.
No,
fear,
no, no.
the one who
Look
doesn't
at the
worship,
mix.
the one who.
Is this chapter for the Muslims or chapter for the Muslims?
It's the chapter for lesson.
For who?
It's just teaching. It's. Have you seen
I
this?
know,
Like
I
I
know, but
talked about
this is for the Muslims? Is the one who will believe in the Quran? Who is the Muslim or non-Muslims?
It's just for all of humanity.
No.
No, it says this is for everybody. The Quran is for everybody.
All right. We will see. We will go that later. But let us see here. Let's focus together. So I will prove to you that this is not for everybody. This is only for the Muslims. How we know that? He is speaking to those who they are praying,
الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون.
and those who they are neglecting their prayer or not caring for their prayer, and those who they
This is
are
all about.
and those who they
This
are
is all about
hypocrite. Who is the hypocrite? The Muslims. And those who don't allow supply. All right. But isn't Muhammad, he did the same for all of those things? Let us count one by one. One by one. What Muhammad did about religion?
Did he deny Islam?
Absolutely. What is Islam?
What?
What is Islam?
Deen Allah,
What does that mean?
the religion of Allah.
Is the one who killed himself is denying Allah, or he is a good person?
Why is he killing himself?
If somebody commits suicide, is he denying Allah, going against Allah, or he's doing the will of Allah?
Is he dying fighting for Allah?
No,
Is
no, no.
he
I'm not talking about suicide,
fighting?
bombing. I'm talking about somebody, he killed himself. He took a dagger or he threw himself from the top of a building. Is he a good person or a bad person?
Once he throws it off the building, he has committed a sin. He
What?
committed
So,
one bad deed.
so when you
He did
think
one
about,
bad thing.
so when you think about it, you are not a bad person.
If I'm thinking about it, I'm not the bad person. No.
If you think about fornicating, you are not a bad person.
Yes. No. I'm not a bad person.
So if you see your sister walking in front of you in the house and you think about sleeping with her, you are not a bad person.
As long as I do not take no actions, I'm not a bad person.
So you are saying to me in Islam, you can think about sleeping with your mama, as long you did not have sex with her, you are a good person still.
As long as you commit no bad acts, you're fine.
Do you remember what you said to me? When I mentioned to you this hadith, you said to me the internet says this is about people who they are hypocrite.
I don't use this answer anymore.
No, but you just used it already. But now you are being
I used it
hypocrite.
once and
But now you are
it's a
being
bad answer.
hypocrite. Look, you said you decided that as long you did not sleep with your mom, you are still a good person, even though you are thinking to sleep with your mom. How that will make you a good person?
A thought is not Allah can't punish you for what you think about. He's not punishing you for what you think about. He's punishing you for what you do.
So in Islam, when you think, if I think to insult Allah, Allah will not punish me. I have to say it.
You have to put it into action somehow. But I can't stay for long.
You cannot what?
Stay for long.
You can't stay for long?
I cannot stay for long.
Oh, you have to go soon?
Yes, soon.
All right.
Maybe 1 minute.
So listen, all those things you see, Muhammad, he did not do. Did Muhammad feed the poor, or he took the money
Yes.
of the poor? Did Muhammad attack his neighbors and he steal their money, and the women and the children and even the goats? Did Muhammad?
The neighbors who were like Abu Lahab.
What Abu
The
Lahab?
horrible neighbor.
Okay,
The person who
hold on.
throws at him.
Who is
His
Abu,
neighbors were horrible.
who is Abu Lahab?
The uncle of the Prophet. Who
Name for me one bad thing
throw-
Abu Lahab he did. Name for me one thing bad Abu Lahab he did.
He threw stones at the Prophet and at the Muslims.
Okay, if a person throw a stone at me, he is a bad person?
Yes.
Did Muslims throw stones at people who they aren't Muslims?
Well, why did he threw a stone at them? Because they're Muslim.
Why Muhammad throw a stone at people who they are not Muslims?
I don't know. Well, then they deserve it.
So if somebody throws stones at you, he's a bad person. But if you throw stones at them, you are a good person. You see the hypocrisy? Let us continue.
Oh.
So you're a prophet. He steal the money of the poor, like what happened. What happened to Bani al-Mustaliq? Bani al-Mustaliq, they were watering their animals. They have no war with Muhammad. They never attack Muhammad. They never do anything to Muhammad. Muhammad attacked them, kill the men, steal the women, rob them, and take their money. So is this guy now a person doing charity, or he's a thief?
Where did he do this?
You don't know?
Source.
Those people, they have nothing to do with Muhammad. They were just feeding their animals, unaware of anything. The Messenger of Allah made an attack on Bani al-Mustaliq when they were unaware. He killed the men, he took the women and the children as captives, and for sure he took all their animals. So he's a thief. How many poor guy now is suffering because of Muhammad? Is that how you invite them to Islam?
There's no context to this event.
It doesn't matter. The contact is clear that they are not going to fight anybody. They have nothing to do with Muhammad. They are not preparing for war. They are busy with their life. They never had to do anything. They did not even send them a warning.
They did not know the attack was coming. This does not mean that
but they are not at war with Muhammad. Did your prophet say? Did your prophet say, attack the Romans so you can get the blondie women?
1 second, I have to go. I might be back in 1 second.
So when you say to me that the verse you are giving me is not stupid, you are making a big mistake, because Muhammad himself, he did cause people to be poor and to be orphans. And then in the Quran it says that if you cannot be fair with the orphan, go and F women. So in Islam, to do charity with the orphan, you have to F them. What kind of religion this religion is? Is that how you do charity for an orphan?
Maybe if you like, you give them a home, you give them food, you give them everything.
Hold on. So you are saying to me, in order to feed a child, you have to F the child?
You're not in order to.
No, it says clearly. No, it says clearly, in khiftum alla tuqsitu fil yatama, go and F. So start Fing the orphan girls first. So in order to be nice to orphan, I F the orphans. Do you know what orphan mean? Means someone is a child.
It just means they don't have a father or mother.
But is it? No, orphan is not somebody he don't have a father and mother. Muhammad, when he was a child, he's an orphan, but when he is 40 years old man, he's an orphan now? What are you talking about? Orphan is little girls, babies. Not someone just don't have parents. Is someone cannot take care of themselves. So even when you take care of the orphan in Islam is by effing them, by raping the children.
If you fear that you shall not be able to deal justly with orphan girls, then marry other women of your choice, 2, 3, or 4. But if you feel that you should not be able to deal justly with them, then only one, the captives and the slaves for whom your right hand possessed, that is nearer to prevent you from doing injustices.
Here, by the way, here nowhere it says marry. It says go and if. The word marriage never mentioned. This is number one. Number two, whatever you wish of women, there's no limit. The limit here is a lie. You see here it says 2 or 3 or 4. Where is the word or? In Arabic it says wa, mathna, wa thalath, wa riba'. 2 and 3 and 4. The total is 9. How many wives your prophet he have? Together?
11.
25. How many Umar he have? 9. How many the rest of the caliphate have? 9. Why? Because the Quran says 2 and 3 and 4, not or. And here he starts saying go and if 2 and 3. And this is if you could not be fair with the orphan. How we can be fair with the orphan? Is that how you see why the Christian don't if an orphan? That will be the biggest crime a human being he can do against a child. Provide them a home. The Christian, they adopt even a cat in the street if it's hungry, a dog. The Christian adopt children around the world. They don't F them. Your prophet he F them. Is that a religion of God? So now you died and your wife died and you have a daughter, she is 3 years old, and then another Abdul, he is doing charity to your daughter, he rape her? Is that what charity is about in Islam?
No.
It is. This is what Islam is saying. And then it says, and if you cannot be fair, so 1, or go if all the women you are there, you're captive. I thought Islam is about fair. Why you want to if the captive? A woman, she is a captive. What she did to you? Are you going to marry her? No. You will if her. Why? What's her fault? Let us say her husband, he
must
fought.
have committed some crime to be captive.
Huh?
She must have done something to be captive.
She did nothing. She is from a tribe like those Bani al-Mustaliq, your prophet, he attacked them. He took the whole tribe. The whole tribe. Let us say the men, they did something bad. Why you want to rape the wife? So if you do something bad to me, I should rape your wife?
Did Saul not kill all of the Amalekites? Not
No,
even
he did not.
just the men?
No, he did not.
And then God got mad at him afterwards because he did not.
By the way, this verse is in the Quran too. So don't mention it. You will be ashamed.
Where in the Quran?
Don't you know? Go to the chapter of Al-Baqarah. It's speaking about Samuel. This is not about Solomon. And he did not.
Verse?
And Samuel, he did not.
Does Samuel 15
And this is not.
verse 3
And this is not about. And they did not rape the women. They did not rape any women. A Jewish man when he go. A Jewish man when he go to war. A Jewish man when he go to war, he do to the enemy what they do to him, except rape. Except rape. So if a Jewish woman, a Jewish man, he have a captive of war, he cannot rape her. He can marry her only, not rape her. And not only that, he give her a certain time. She have to shave her head, so he will not desire her. She will be saved from his desire. She will look like a man. And that because the enemy did that to them. So if you read that story, you will see that those people, they attack them from the back. What the back mean? The women and the children, like Hamas. Hamas, they did not face the Israeli army face to face. They attacked little villages where women and children are living. And they kidnapped them and they raped them. And then when the army came to them, they did not do what they did. If you go to the chapter of Al-Baqarah, you will see exactly the same.
Where in Al-Baqarah did they kill the woman? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to Al-Baqarah. The chapter of the Hindus.
Your screen is down. I cannot see.
Okay, I will share it with you, no problem.
By the way, I'm losing time. Sorry.
Okay, next time you can come, we continue, no problem. All right?
Okay.
No problem.
I screenshotted the verse. I'll come back.
But you can go and read Ibn Kathir al-Qurtubi al-Tabari to Al-Baqarah chapter 2 verse number 247, 246, 248. And you will see that Allah, he cursed the Jews for they refused to kill those people. In fact, the same story mentioned, but not about the same people, about the same people, but not the same person. So that story in chapter 5 verse 21 speak about Moses when he commanded his people to kill all those who you Muslim, you claim that they are the Palestinians. But they are the Palestinians.
Before I leave,
he commanded them to kill them all, and the people of Moses, they refuse. So Allah commanded them to stay out. He cursed them to stay out of the Holy Land for 40 years, for they refused to kill the one you Muslims call them Palestinians.
Before I leave, you told me that the chapter 15 in Samuel does not command the killing of women. You said no, but it's in the Quran.
No, I did not say no. I did not say that. I did not say that. I said he did not do. I said they did not do. They did not kill.
They did not do.
They did not do. Yeah, they did not. Read it. They did not.
Because 11 verses
but
later,
in your Quran, God, he commanded them. They did not do. That's why they say if he killed them all, they are gone. If he killed them, then who is left? If we kill all the women, all the children, all the babies, all the animals, even the cow, even the donkey. So how they continue then? He did not kill them. They disobey God.
Yes, and 11 verses later, God in your Bible says, I repent making you king. Because he did not kill all of them.
Yeah, exactly. So he did not kill all of them. And that's what I said to you. So God, he see the future. Those people, they will keep killing you. They will keep attacking you. So he knew the future. He told them, they will kill you. They will rape you. They will go after you women. They will never leave you alone. Either you finish them or they finish you. So go finish them. They refuse. But in your Quran, in chapter 2, verse number 246, the verses I showed you, it says exactly the same story. It says that those people, they did kill every single child of the Jews. And even the women. There's only one woman left.
Put the verse in chat quickly before I go.
I just gave it to you. You forgot?
The
What's wrong with people?
No, sorry, I deleted it when I googled the Samuel. I had it in the search bar. Like,
All right.
hey man, one
In
more time.
chapter 2, chapter 2, verse number 246, you can read it from before. So here, the verse before it doesn't make any sense anyway, have nothing to do with this. I mean, because the Quran is a stupid book. So suddenly he's talking about something here, and then suddenly speaking about someone have nothing to do with Muhammad. So didn't you see what happened to the group of the children of Israel? What happened? When they said, oh, tell Allah to send us a king. A king. So we can do jihad for his sake. He said to them, okay, so if he does, you will fight. Allah, if Allah command you to fight, you will fight. But when fighting was ordered for them, they turned away, except a few of them.
Okay.
All right.
So
now you read the story. You read the story. You will find this is your books, not my books. In your books, it says that those people, they killed every single woman and children. Even they opened the belly of the woman to take the baby from her. The Jews, they hide one woman. She was pregnant, and later she delivered a king, and that became the king of the Jews. So those people, they did to the Jews a heinous act. So God was commanding them to do to them what they will do. They will annihilate the Jews. So he said to them, go and kill them before they finish you. They refuse. And they struggle for a long, long time after that with the same people because they refused to listen. God, he knew the future. The story here, proving that the Muslims are a bunch of ignorant, they forgot that Muhammad is a thief. He steals from our book the stories, he put it there. So they come against us and they say, how your Bible says so. However, in your Quran, in your hadith, your prophet says, it's okay to kill children. And he did. When they asked him about killing the children of the pagans, Arab, like Muhammad, he's a pagan. He said, so what? They are from them. Did Muhammad say don't kill the children? He said they are from them. You can kill them. What the problem? They are of them. Women and children. They are of them, no problem. All right?
Then before war, he gave a speech saying, don't go out and kill children, don't kill women, don't kill the elderly, don't kill the trees.
Those are false statements. Because if one of them have to be a lie, which one it says, what do you mean don't kill? Even your Quran speak about killing children. Anyone. Isn't it your Quran speaking proudly about the wisdom of Al-Khadr killing a child? Huh?
Said Khadr said he killed. Well, Khadr maybe not isn't not in the right. He's wise, but he's not maybe all wise.
No, no, no. First of all, Allah, he sent Musa to Al-Khadr to learn wisdom from him.
Yes.
So now, Musa, so don't tell me, no, Allah is proud of Al-Khadr and his wisdom, which is taught by Allah. Right? Allah is proud of this man.
In Sahih al-Bukhari, 3014.
What about
Prophet Muhammad, during some of the ghazawat of the Prophet, a woman was found killed. Allah's apostle was disapproved of the killing of women and children. He disapproves of killing any women and children.
Muhammad here, he is disapproving because he want to take them as slaves. But as you see, you're a prophet, he said to them, it's okay. You go to war, you kill them. But now we have them. Why you want to kill them? Because we were going to, they are property. We will rape them. The ugly one, we will make her a maid. We will make her a cook. The child, he will work for us as a servant. So listen.
The next one, the next ayah.
No, don't change topic. Don't change topic. So you're a prophet. He considered them as a property. Why you want to kill my cow? When you go to war and you are fighting, okay, it's happening in the war. But the purpose is not to kill them. Muhammad want to capture them and rape them. Muhammad, he look at those slaves. The purpose of the war of Muhammad is wealth. The purpose of the war of the Jews is not money. Is to annihilate the enemy who want to destroy them. It's not about attacking them to steal their money. Your prophet, he attacked because he's a thief. Even the sandal of your prophet is a Jew sandals. Even his donkey is a Jewish donkey. Even his clothes is a Jewish clothing. Even the ring in his hand is a theft. Even his wives, are stolen. His wives are a theft. Who is Safiya? So
didn't he give her a choice?
What choice? He killed her husband. He killed her father. Guys, listen to this. He killed her tribe. Listen. He killed her tribe. He killed her tribe. He killed her tribe. Listen, she is now in my bedroom, in my bed. I rape her 1,000 million times. And he is saying to me, he gave her a chance, a choice. Choice for what?
After she was captive, he said, do you want to be my wife or do you want to be set free?
Hold on.
Said, I want to be your wife.
Hold on. I wanna make everybody laugh at you, even though I don't want to. Can you show me the reference where your prophet asked Safiya before he effed her, you want to be my wife or not?
After she was freed from slavery.
What do you mean after she been freed?
You know, when they're in captivity for a certain time. One second, I have to go.
So Muhammad, he effed her not even a mile from her family house. They made a tent for him to F the women. And now you are saying to me the prophet, he offered her to be free. In fact, your prophet, he exchanged Safiya with 4 slaves. This is what they do. They attack, they take the women, and Dahi al-Kalbi, he took Safiya, he effed her first.